Welcome to my channel. My name is Lindy Sheris, and in this channel we talk everything to do with my truth, God, my journey in life, my struggles, my strong points, business. We talk about anything that grows us and take us closer to God. So now today I decided, let me just be honest about something. I just want to be honest about this. And another reason I want to talk about this is because when I upload a video, I get to keep a record of what was happening that day. So whatever I'm going to share with my financials, it's not everything to do with my whole balance sheet. It's just one part of my financial which affects me. So if you haven't watched that video where I said, how did I get into debt? I think you should watch that video so you can understand and get more context on what I'm talking about. But today, I'm just going to give you figures. As you know, my mission and plan is to resign December, serve notice December from 1st until the last day of the month. So my mission is to start 2023 as a person who's going to pursue business, focus more on my YouTube, not just this channel but also my crypto channel, which is actually higher than this one. So now when I look at my financials, I've got these two big debt that I need to close before I can even think of resigning. So this is an agreement between me and my husband that if I can get these two loans done, and the main reason why I need to focus on this debt is because I got myself into this debt. I joined Forsage, I joined Mining City, I spent way over 200,000 on those things, and I need to pay that debt before I can even think of resigning. So now let's start with these. Let's just name this debt. The first one is overdraft. And at the moment it used to be 222, and then I made an arrangement with the bank to reduce it by 2,000 every month, and now we're left with 202. So my focus, it wasn't on that one. And then the next one is the overdraft. So my overdraft was 300,000. I tried to pay it and pay it. I think I paid over 100 and something thousand, and then we had to buy another property, and we had to use that money from that overdraft, and then it went back to 300,000. So now I'm sitting at around 268,000. So now when you add these two, 202 plus 268,000, around 470,000, and this is the money that I need to pay before December if I want to resign. So guys, I'm paying way more on my overdraft. Like my monthly installment now is sitting at around 12,400, because I actually increase that installment so that I can try and finish early. So with the extra money that I have, so there's certain things that I cut in order to add more money into that installment. So every month I'll pay obviously the debit order of 12,400. I made an arrangement that they should take that one. And then extra, I'll pay maybe like extra 5,000, sometimes extra 6,000, depending on how much I saved that month. So when you see me cutting my hair and not doing anything to my hair, of which I think I'm actually loving it, it's not because it's by choice. Yes, I hate going to the salon and spending the time, and also I think time is money. But then it is part of my savings. When you see my nails like this, I'm not doing my nails, is because I am saving that 150, 200 rand on my nails that I spend on my nails. So when it comes to food, we can compromise everything except food. So guys, it's hard. Now let's talk about the money that I get from YouTube. So this channel doesn't pay much. It's still low. And then the other channel does pay, but it's also not much. Like I would get paid 1,500, 1,000, 2,000 sometimes. And then this channel, because it's new, I would get maybe 300, 400 rand. It's still new. So with that money combined together, remember the commitment that I made, that I'm going to help Ubukamo, so the other girl who's going to America to go study there. So I have that commitment until June. So every money that I made on these channels, I usually transfer to her until June. But then after June, I'm planning to take that money as well and transfer it to the overdraft. So remember the arrangement that I have to reduce the overdraft every month by 2,000. So if I have the YouTube money, I can add that money to add into into that 2,000. Maybe it can be 3,000, 4,000, or even 5,000, depending on how much I make on YouTube. And then now do remember that I also have my investments that I do every month. So I stopped buying crypto and all of that. So what I do now, I recently recorded a video on how to buy crypto using P2P. So I had to spend 300 Rand and actually buy some crypto so that I can show people how to use that facility. So I don't buy crypto anymore. And thanks God, I'm not sure how true is this. Mining City, the main reason why I got into debt is now coming back, and the owners, the CEOs are actually saying it's because of the law that was put in China, saying that they're not allowed to mine in China, so they had to stop Mining City. So lucky enough, they're coming back, so I can now withdraw the money, the little money that we mine every day from the machine that we have on Mining City. So that little, I can use that money to continue investing. I still want to buy cryptos like your Cardano. I still want to add CRO. I still also want to add and make sure that I get to 1 BNB, because BNB is growing fast. I mean, when I started with this crypto, BNB used to be 65 Rand, but now it's 5,000 or 6,000 Rand. So you see, it's important for me to also add something on my crypto. So I do have a portfolio where I have like over 10 million Shiba coins. So, and I know that in 2 years or 3 years time, that coin will go up. So now what I am praying for, because with my salary, I can see that there's no way I can pay 460,000 before December, even if I were to try and eliminate some of these things. I even got so my helper this year, I decided I'm not going to have a helper, so we do clean, and that's another way for me to teach my daughters to actually make sure that we all take care of the house. But then she used to come and iron my husband's clothes, so I would wash my husband's clothes and then she would iron. I even stopped her, so that's like 500 Rand every time she would come and iron my husband's clothes. So she would come twice a month. So now she doesn't come anymore. So that's just another save that I'm making. But then it forces me, like today, it's raining, guys, and I had to wash my husband's clothes because I don't use washing machine for that. So those are the things, like it's too much. I have to work. I have to study from my biblical counseling. I have to also do a theology course from church, but that one is not hectic. My biblical counseling course, it's actually hectic, guys. I'll show you some of the books that we read in just 6 weeks. So guys, I'm tired and I'm working. There's projects at work, and the more I stay there, the more I realize how much I do not want to be there. Like more and more bad things are just happening, and every time something happens and every time someone is rude, I keep thinking, this is the reason I want to be out of this place. So I'm starting to doubt my faith, and also I know that God can perform a miracle and money will come from somewhere. And I know as well, my husband as well can contribute in order to help me. But right now he's busy with extending our house because we don't have enough bedrooms for our kids. So there's that project, and I'm like praying, Lord, make sure that project doesn't take all his money, so that whatever it's left, he can give it to me so I can close this debt. So guys, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. And I know this is the time where you just trust God that he will do it for you. And my faith at the same time, it's shaking. At the same time, I am believing that God will make a way for me. And at the same time, I'm like, God, okay, this is a consequence of a sin that I made, which is making all this debt. Now I am paying for my consequences. I hope God does understand and he does save me and does pull me out of this one. Because the main lesson is learned. I am a good steward when it comes to my money now. So guys, I need prayer. I need a miracle. I need help. Not with money, guys. I don't want you to deposit money into my account. I know the celebrities are sending and are posting asking for money. I'm not a celebrity. I'm just an ordinary Lindy. But guys, all I need is just to pray for me, for God to just help me. December, I want to be out. And I pray for the building project as well, not to take all this money, so that I can get something from that. So guys, those are my issues. Those are my struggles, and that's something that is taking my joy at the moment. Because I know, guys, when I say I know, with the time that I spend working. I can do so much online. I can do so much, whether it's my online school, which I'm planning to start, whether it's my product, which I'm planning to get to stores. So I have connections to put a product in these big stores, but all of that needs time for me to plan, for me to apply, for me to get the product right, and for me to just, branding of that product, the marketing, planning, all of that. But I do not have time. So guys, please pray with me, and we'll keep praying and trusting God that He will do it for me, and that it is according to His will and His plan. So the current money that I have as of today, which is the 4th of April 2021, is 470,000 that I need to pray before December. All right, guys, thank you so much. Hope you are enjoying your day, and I hope you will share some of your struggles if you want. And thank you so much for supporting me, for always supporting me. The vision is bigger than this. The vision is bigger than me resigning. The vision includes me starting schools in different countries. I mean, the poorest places in these countries. It includes me going full-time in my NGO. It includes me starting my businesses. It includes me sharing the gospel more and more for people to be saved. So thank you guys for subscribing, for watching my videos, for liking, for commenting. Thank you so much. You do not know how much you are helping me by doing that. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification, comment, and also share the video with people. Thank you guys for your support always.